I think it's best if I ad-lib this because I don't do very well with scripts. Hello, my name is Tim Cycles. It's like changing my routine. And I know there's a select few people that like to understand the routine of certain people on YouTube. So I'm a 6 a.m. getter upperer. Sometimes I don't even require an alarm clock. My body just wakes up. I turn off my overpriced fan. I didn't really need, but I sort of talked myself into getting. I weigh myself by placing the weighing scales in the exact same position every single morning. I then hydrate using 1.5 litres of water. I take some drugs and then I journal, which has been quite possibly the best thing that's happened to me this year or in life in general. We get ready for walk number 1. Now walk number 1 usually happens about 7 o'clock and that's the walk with Gunner. So 3,000 steps, same, we go around the park together. I drop him off. I then go for walk number 2, another 3,000 steps. So I forcibly make myself get eggs, so it gets me out of the house. I'm back 7:30 a.m. Coffee, muy importante. Coffee and client check-in 7:30 until 10 a.m. until when cardio's finished is cardio. So I've done like a lot of steps, a lot of cardio, and then now it's back for meal number 1. Jesus Christ. So there we have like the new, so I'm from South East London. That is like the new, not new morning routine, revised morning routine, just to allow me to get the majority of my editing, content creation, content planning, client work done, and then just with where we're at the moment with regard to how kind of taxing prep is, the last thing I want to do is come back from cardio and training and have to obviously engage with clients. So it's just about being smart with how you sort of distribute your workload. And yeah, obviously that will change post-show when we kind of regain some form of normality. We have a package. I think this may... Actually, no, it's not. We should have the new Kinder Bueno Perform Whey coming today. However, it's coming between like 1 and 2 and I'm in the gym. So I might put a note on the door to say, look, this is muy importante. You have to leave it with a neighbour. Because tonight we can have Kinder Bueno. I mean, if it's anything like the carrot cake, then... yes. Resolve. We have their new drop, just in time for summer. I shall be taking these to Marbella with me. I'm off to Marbella on the 1st of July. We have a photo shoot the Monday after the show. We have a photo shoot with Gigi on the Monday to get some content and photography sorted for the kind of new business venture post-show. And then on the Thursday we fly to Marbella early doors. Switch up the angle a little bit. Sorry, there was cluttered plates in the back. This is their new Luca range. So I've got XL top and large shorts. I'm always in favour of a slightly smaller short. I despise a baggy short. I just think it looks weird unless you're kind of going for that cargo short look. But nice heavy duty. I've always been very highly impressed with their quality. So we have 2 of the tops. We've got grey and we have the navy. Just ideal sort of summer loungewear that when you buy clothes, you always kind of forget, oh shit, I should just do with like a decent pair of shorts and a t-shirt. The navy feels like a slightly different, I don't know, maybe it's the same material. Just feels slightly more silky. And then we should have these shorts as well. Will you be doing a Marbella clothes haul? Yes. If I have enough time between the show on Sunday. Little Selfridges trip. Little Selfridges trip. So it's like the little things. Do you know what I mean? It's what I like. And I also make notes for when we release our clothing. But we have the shorts to match. As I said, got the shorts in a large. Nice pattern, nice detail. Fairly short as well, that's what I like. So you've got the stitching along the front and Resolve logo on the back. I tell you, this is ideal aeroplane wear as well. Maybe not the grey, because when travelling you get a bit hot, so the navy. And there we have, in grey. Much appreciated, perfect. I'm going to have a nap now, because this is what I do. I have a big nap after cardio, after breakfast, after client check-ins, and then that sets me up for the session. Let's talk a bit about satiety and making the right food decisions and choices. We're getting to that stage whereby, I say I'm working with a handful of clients at the moment on the Ibiza Classic Transformation Challenge. We have 6 weeks left, food's being pulled down, appetite, hunger issues are creeping in. So at that point, I'll simply ask what carbohydrate sources, what food choices are being made, and we can make adjustments and tweaks. And what I tend to find is that they're consuming not very satiating food choices, not enough salads, not enough vegetables, for example. And it may mean just a simple adjustment of, oh, well, I'm having 2 wraps that aren't really filling me up. Okay, let's look at the carbohydrate intake of 2 wraps and compare it to a jacket potato. So it's just about making those smarter decisions. At the moment, I'm having 1 jacket potato with my chicken fajitas. So what I'll do is, this is a very nice recipe if anyone wants to try it as well. You require some salad. I like to use the baby leaf and the shredded iceberg. I have 40 grams of red onion. I have 50 grams of courgettes and 50 grams of peppers. Then I'll kind of stir fry that up, put the jacket potato on, and then I'll let it sit. And then I have my sauces as well. We are 1 day out. I said we are 1 day out. I like 1 day out. It's like a relaxed, I feel like I've got a tranquil blanket over me. It's the name of a new band I'm starting, the Tranquil Blankets. Checking with Cal this morning, we're full. We're loaded up. It's time to dry out. So game plan in terms of food today, 280 protein, 100 carbs, 60 fat. The meal 1 at 9 and meal 2 at 12 will consist more so of carbohydrates, both at 70 gram protein, 40 carb, 10 fat. We'll travel up, get tan. Meal number 3 at 6 p.m. and meal number 4 at 8, 9 p.m, 70 protein, 10 carb and 20 fat. Fluids get cut at 6 p.m. We've got 3 grams of sodium, 4 grams of potassium going in today, and 5 litres of water. All good. You kind of gain that experience when it comes down to food, when you get given set macros. So when I see meal number 1, in my head before I go on my fitness pal, I'm going right 200 grams of egg whites, 4 bacon medallions, 75 grams of oats and 20 grams of whey. And then that churns out 67 protein, 45 carb and 11 fat. So pretty much bang on. Okay, I'll take you through the day. Meal number 1 being served up. We've got our egg whites, bacon medallions, 75 grams of oats. We have 1 scoop of electrolytes so we can get in our potassium, and we've got 1 H2O remove. To remove that water, dry carbs, remove the water. Dry carbs for that dry look, mate. You good? Hey. That was unreal. Greatly appreciate that, Adam, fitting me in last minute. I think we did 10 minutes, then 20 minutes on the legs with the compression things. You take them off and it looks like you lose about 10% body fat. And then we went in for some sort of lymphatic massage, and the legs feel, for the first time in weeks, like a normal pair of pins. Big reduction in fatigue this week. Haven't trained legs since last week. Dropped cardio right down, and they're coming back to life finally. So the time is now 11:30. Gonna have meal number 2, then we'll pack and we'll get ready to travel up. Notice I didn't go all the way with that then. That was way too close for my liking. I'm a man that runs on time. What was supposed to be a 2-hour drive turned into a 4-hour drive. Horrendous traffic up to Northampton. But Fit-X tanning, thank you so much. Very understanding. We got in base coat done. Pro-tan, I don't think I've used Pro-tan before. Or maybe I have. Maybe Pro-tan was at PCA. But it does look good. It's always a good tan. What we have here is a fairly sad and cold chicken salad. 250 grams seasoned, and we have, to hit our fats, 2 squares of the 90%. And this is our final intake of water for the day. So final 500 ml with 1 scoop of the electrolytes and 1 H2O remove. And then the final meal for the day is pretty much the same as that, but it's not chicken based. What I've got is my Greek yogurt. So I think I've got about 250 grams of Greek yogurt with some whey protein, just to hit that 70 protein, 20 fat and 10 carb. I'll have a further 2 of these. I'm going to eat this because I'm very, very hungry. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time. I've been waiting for this white chocolate hazelnut, aka Kinder Bueno, Perform Whey for about 3 to 4 weeks. So I'm going to do the usual, 20 grams, 250 grams. However, my mouth's watering. I purchased these from Co-op. They're like wafers, 1 gram of carb per wafer. So I'm trying to, as best as possible, recreate some kind of wafery Kinder Bueno. Right, this is the moment we've all been waiting for. I've got my tea, my bedtime tea. I've got the Kinder Bueno cream, but I've also got it in the wafer, and I've got my big bowl of oats. I'm using the Rule 1 peanut butter. I've switched up the peanut butter ways just because I was running low on the Ghost. It smells a lot more chocolatey. And another thing that has also been getting me through prep, low cal syrup, fit cuisine. Very, very good. Right, here we go. 3.5, 4 weeks I've been looking forward to this. I've made like a sort of s'mores thing here. Oh my word. I don't know how they do it. You've got to take it for what it is, which is white chocolate hazelnut. But they've somehow got that kind of bitterness that you get with an actual Bueno sometimes. Fuck, man. Let me try it without the wafer. Big hazelnut kick. White chocolate. I mean, it's great, but it's like, you need to, I think if you're going to buy this, detach yourself from the thought process that it's going to taste like a Kinder Bueno. Because it sort of does, but it more to just tastes of A very strong, nutty hazelnut with a white chocolate finish. Do I think it's better than the carrot cake? No. The carrot cake is still up there. I may have to get the mint choc chip. It's good. It's perfect. It's one to keep in. It's always good to have options. I'd say carrot cake being a 10 and like an actual 10. Make sure I haven't got food around my mouth doing this. This is carrot cake being a 10. I'm gonna go 7.5, 8. I'm impressed, but I'm not blown away. Right, let's have a I don't quite know what's in the pollen this year, but I think it's been sort of combined with nuclear waste or something, because I'm in trouble. You know, nothing is working this year. It's sprays, pills. I've even rubbed nettles on myself. Nothing. And someone said honey, you know, but I'm like, don't really have the calories for that. That's where we're at. I can't stop hay fever symptoms because I'm not. Your driver Romeo will deliver your parcel between 12:39. Okay. You fucking better. You pissed me off last time, Romeo. 12:39, 13:39. Yeah, fine. That's fine. Let's just have a little catch up. It's a minute already. I do apologise. Look, listen. I just want to discuss where I'm at the moment with this next show. I'm so fucking done. I cannot put into words how over this next PCA show I'm done. I'm done just with bodybuilding in general, certain segments of the industry. I'm just ready to rip it all off. Start this complete new chapter. I've got my new little camera. I'm just so ready to start living. And it's very weird. It's very odd because I spoke about it yesterday on Instagram, and look, the main objective, the main goal was to redemption from the PCA 2019 show. We did that at the Fit-X. We came in bigger, more conditioned. Arguably the legs were a little not as sharp as we'd like them. That's just a time thing for me as well. I hold a lot of fat around here. I can deal with that. We obliterated it. We ticked that box. The cherry on the top of that was the fact that I won the fucking show. So I have nothing. Like, this next show is doing nothing for me at all, because I don't have to prove anything to anyone. I have no excitement, no enjoyment, like, stemming from this process currently. And it's not a food issue either. It's not like I'm waking up and going, oh God, I can't prep, I need a Domino's. I'm quite happy just like ticking along on my food at the moment. It's not even that. I walked into Co-op today and saw all the pastries. I was like, that's not even doing anything for me. It's not like I'm desperate to binge or I'm desperate to eat. I'm just so sick of it. And I'm also so sick of the constant fucking bodybuilding jargon that's like on Instagram at the moment. My feed is just 99% comp, prep. You know, dig in the trenches. It's like, oh God, stop, just go away, just get me to Marbella. I want to go out there and have a good time. I want to come back, see the boys, do this. I want to create. So it's just it's a very weird mindset to be in right now. And yeah, seriously debating whether or not to do the show. Sorry, this is killing me today, this hay fever. Obviously, Joe pulled the plug on Sunday, which again kind of affected me a little bit. Josh has obviously started the off season, so that bubble that I had with the two boys prepping is gone now as well. It's just another. I just, you know, this limbo, this time between show and show is always tough. It's always tough, but like I said, I don't feel like I need to do anything. I need to prove anything. I spoke to my mum and she was like, "I'll do it for you," but I was like, well, I don't want it, so I'm not really doing it for me, am I? Yeah, I'm not really doing it for me. However, the only sort of thing that part of me, what makes me want to do it is like, I'm probably never going to get this opportunity to go into a show completely stress-free, not expecting a single thing, when a large amount of other competitors are probably putting their fucking life on the line for this, and you know, from what I can see anyway. So it's like, how nice is it just to completely cruise into a show? Still do your cardio in the morning, still have your food, have your little fat load, then your 2 high carb days, go and check in, hotel, sleep. I'm on 2nd on Sunday, so that's nice. Just rock up to the show, compete, do my thing, pose, and fuck off home and pack for Marbella. So like, I'm still doing it, but I just wanted to kind of give an insight into how I'm feeling, which is just like, I'm so done with it. I'm just so done, and there we go. So yeah, I'm done with it all, and I really want to start this, like I said, this new chapter. I'm very excited to rebrand, to start creating new and different content. We've got a photo shoot with Gigi booked on the Monday after the show, where we're just going to create a massive library for future PDFs. We've got the new rebrand Flow by Cycles, that's giving me more excitement than the show itself. So it's just weird. I'm still going to do it. I don't want this to be like some chance for you lot to fucking massage me. You can do it, because one, I know my followers aren't like that. You're fantastic. I don't need that. I don't require that anyway. And two, yeah. But 5 minutes. I do apologise. But that's where we're at. So yeah, take it as how you want to take it. I am gonna go and do some cardio. Do my cardio, come back, eat, and then we shall crack on with the day. Right, hey, thanks for listening. It makes me feel better when I talk, you know? No one else to fucking talk to, so I've just the camera at the moment. No, I do have lots of people to talk to, I'll take that back. And thank you to those that do listen to me when I do speak to them, because that is disrespectful. Right, see you soon. Thank you, good night. Much love.